Yeah. Jean shorts on with the white kicks clean. Golf polo popping like I'm living the dream. Driving range swinging, got that perfect lean. Barbecue smoke where the kings convene. Dad life strong with the bourbon in hand. Grill master flexing, got the brisket plan. Truck shined up like it's part of the brand. Baseball field cheering in a hot grandstand. Grass stains don't faze me, I'm built for the grind. Got a chair and a cooler, I'm feeling sublime. Kids on the diamond while I'm watching the time. Got my shades on point and my swagger aligned. Dad life strong with the bourbon in hand. Grill master flexing, got the brisket plan. Truck shined up like it's part of the brand. Baseball field cheering in a hot grandstand. Whiskey neat while the ribs get the glaze. Sunset gold in a smoky haze. Man of the hour in my dadly phase. Flipping burgers like I'm lighting the blaze. Dad life strong with the bourbon in hand. Grill master flexing, got the brisket plan. Truck shined up like it's part of the brand. Baseball field cheering in a hot grandstand. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, Outlaw. Look at that stash, man. It's on point, buddy.
Oh yeah, dude. That beer's super fly too, son. What you been doing?
I'm glad you noticed, man. I've been bullied a little bit lately.
Been bullied a little bit. You talking about AmericanBeerBully.com?
Hell yes, I am.
Man, y'all got to jump over there and check that out. It can make faces for radio look good. Let me tell you, man. AmericanBeerBully.com, it's more than just men's care. It is an honest lifestyle, a unique culture, and a bold pack of products. Like, they got Top Dog, Stray Dog, they got
Junkyard Dog.
They got the oils, the butters, the soaps, and they even got a line of products just for the ladies.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stop what you're doing, run over to AmericanBeerBully.com and place your order now. For a limited time, if you use DAD15, you will get 15% off of your order.
So if I go to the website and I put in the code DAD15, I get 15% off my entire purchase.
Exactly, son.
Hell yeah.
So y'all jump on over there right now, AmericanBeerBully.com. Tell them Dad sent you.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Dad's After Dark. You know, the other day somebody came up to me and said, "Yo, Outlaw, you know anybody that can work on my garage door?" I said, "Man, just so happens to do. The garage door guy's your man. You got a carport you want to turn into a garage? He can take care of that. You got a building that don't have a garage door on it? He's got you back there, too. Already got a garage door? Just need some maintenance on it? Maybe some upgrades? The garage door guy's your man. Reach out to him today, 501-412-2475. Shoot him an email, thegaragedoorguylr@gmail.com. Get over there at Facebook. Give him a like and a follow. And if you can't find him anywhere else, jump on Dad's After Dark Linktree. He's listed there too. For all of your up and down door needs, the garage door guy is your man. Give him a call today. Tell him Dad's After Dark sent you. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dad's dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Mom's in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dad's after dark, Dad's after dark.
And welcome to Dad's After Dark Radio.
Is that an energy drink over there?
No, it's a Propel.
You just kind of sent that one right there.
Man, I just went full send, man.
Almost sound like that. You know, we were about to Bruce Buffer this shit.
Let's get
No,
ready
say that. We'll get
to podcast.
we'll get bananaed.
No
We'll be
banana.
done.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dad's After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Mikey G, along with the Outlaw, Shane Predator.
Yo, what's cracking lacking? We got Rodney Smoke. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
No Rodney Smoke. You see him? Is he over there?
Hey, man.
Where's he?
Rodney's not here.
Rodney's not here, man.
Rodney's gone. I was gone last week.
Is he in Old Mexico or New Mexico?
He's in the USA.
So he's in the New Mexico,
Must be.
not the old one. You were in the old one.
I was in the old. We were in Cozumel.
You went to Mr. Sancho's, didn't you?
We did go to Mr. Sancho's.
God, I love Mr. Sancho's. That's my
Sancho's.
favorite, dude. The bartenders know your name. They know what you want to drink.
Yeah, we sat at a table and never moved.
Oh.
Like Chase went out and swam. I went waist deep and decided it was not a good idea to swim and went back.
It a little cold.
It was too cold. Mary, look, I'm gonna tell you what.
Was it a Tit Bit Nipsey?
It was double tit nitsy. I mean, whatever you said. Freaking Mary hates the cold, and she went, dude. She went.
She got it.
went
She
out-
said,
yeah.
"I got my money's worth."
I was
man."
like, I'm not doing it. He can
Yep.
swim. Like, let him go. But she went full send. She went out there. It was great.
Whatever. What up? Tack Wrestling wants to know: can the garage door guy put a garage door on my outhouse? I bet you he
I
could.
guarantee you he can.
The number is right up here. It's up there.
It's over there.
It's over there. Yeah.
I think. Let me see if I'm pointing in the right way. Waiting on the delay.
Yeah, it's up
Waiting
there.
on the delay. That. Oh wait.
And then over in there.
It's over there.
Right over here.
Maybe. Anyway, you see it top corner screen. Holler at him. Call him up today. Be like, yo.
Yo.
Dad's After Dark said that you could put a garage door on my outhouse.
It's true. I bet he can put a garage door just about anywhere.
If you can't see the number, it's 501-412-2475. Go check him out.
I guess I could make it bigger if I wanted.
He's on the Facebook, all the stuff. So
Yeah. We've got lots of partnerships, man. We've got buddies over at Garage Door Guy. This is the Garage Door Guy Studios, by the way.
100%.
And also our buddies over at D2Z Designs. Go holler at them.
You got Danny.
Danny over at
Central Arc Appliances.
Man, we've got so many people that support
You
us.
got old Brandon with American Beard Bully 8. Also, the Brazzle's, oh crap. What is it?
Lounge.
It's the Barber Lounge.
The Barber Lounge?
I just almost called it a barber shop.
Brazzle's Badass Barber Lounge. That's what it's called.
I paused there for a minute, but y'all do me a favor. You know, we got TikTok on going on live right now. We've got YouTube and the Facebook, of course. So if you're in the TikTok, y'all tap the screen, man. Give us some taps. Let's get this on the FYP and make it get a virus.
Yep. Derpy over here on YouTube said, "What's up?"
What up, D? Erpy?
D. Erpy.
D. Erpy. But no, I was gone last week. In case you missed it, Dad's After Dark was. Don't get it confused with the other one, but we were nominated for
Nominated.
an award with the Arkansas Podcast Association.
Yep, we've already
Podcast.
won one award. Let's go switch over here. There we go. We've already won one with an Artcast award.
We got the award. It came in, and
you took it on the ship with you.
yeah, I was trying to tell them that, and you just ruined it.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
such an
Let's
ass.
rewind.
All right. Anyway, so we got the award, and I was talking to Mr. Sir Patrick Beam,
Sir Patrick.
a.k.a. Angry Patrick.
Sir Angry Patrick.
And I had gotten in one of their community lives the day before I was leaving to go on this cruise.
Yep.
And I was trying to be a smart ass, and I had the award.
Not
'cause
you.
nobody else had the award yet. We were the only ones that received our award
Well,
that
you know,
I knew of at the time.
we're the only ones that deserve one.
No, man.
That's not true. I'm sorry. That was mean.
That was rude, dude. You're bullying people. But anyway, so Patrick goes, I dare you to take that thing on the cruise. And everybody laughed. And I was like, that's not even a real challenge. And he was like, I wasn't done. And I was like, okay, I'll get it on the damn boat. He goes, I don't remember his words, but basically, I challenge you to get a picture of the captain of the Norwegian Jewel holding that award.
Yeah.
I was like, challenge accepted. So
You don't challenge Outlaw.
no, do not challenge me to a duel. First day on the boat. So it was a banana ball cruise. The entire Savannah Banana Baseball organization, all 7 teams, the owners, marketing,
Our buddy, the dancing umpire.
logistics, Mr. Vincent Chapman, who has made it very clear he's coming to our show.
Yeah.
He wants to be on our show, and we want him to be on the
As
show.
if he doesn't have a busy enough schedule.
Right. Well,
But he comes through here every once in a
so
while.
he's going to be in the world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade
on
in
like
Hot
a
Springs.
Tuesday, I think.
Right. And then Monday, he's got something to do, or he was going to come here that Monday. But he's not going to be able to make it.
That's rude.
So I'm trying to figure out a way to get us a last-minute entry into the parade. And right now, it doesn't look good.
No. I mean, we do have... I've been saying this for years. We have our Leprechaun inflatables.
Right.
If we show up and just walk out there with the parade, no one's going to say a word.
Probably not. I mean, they may, because there's some... Dude, Carmen Electra's in the parade. She is the Grand Marshal.
Well, in that case...
Anyway, so
I'm going to shoot my shot, man.
yeah, the old dancing umpire. He's going to be on here one day. But anyway, so Savannah Banana Boat Cruise, I take the award. First day, I find one of the people from Sixth Man, which is Sixth Man is the organization that organizes or controls, choreographs. They are the ones in charge of putting on this
Event.
event.
Yes.
They do, like right now, there's people on the same boat that is called Boots on the Ground. It's a country music. Clint Black's on the boat.
Really?
Yes.
Well, Desperado himself.
Dude. So anyway, I go to a 6-man employee, first person I saw, and I was like, hey, see my award? And he was like, that's pretty cool. I said, you know what would be even cooler? And he goes, what? I said, if I could get a picture of the captain of this ship holding my award. And he was like, what's the award for? And I said, well, we are, State of Arkansas. We got a podcast. We were nominated. We won an award. And he was like,
Okay.
that's pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, my thoughts exactly. I was like, can you help me? What's your name? I told him. What cabin number you in? I told him. He said, I'll get back to you. He said, I'll either tell you yes or no. I was like, all right, cool.
I mean, what did you have to lose?
Well, third day, I hadn't heard nothing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd kind of written it off. I spent the entire first day roaming around the boat with this award in my hand, getting everybody to take pictures. Day 3, I come into my room. Actually, I woke up that morning on third day, woke up, and little red lights flashing on our cabin phone. And opened it up. And it was like, hey, Shane, this is Jeff from 6-Man. Just want to let you know
my name is Jeff.
that everything's a go. And if you can meet us at the atrium at 10:45 this morning, we're going to go see the captain.
Hey.
And I was like, get the fuck out of here. So I go to the atrium, and I'm hanging out in the atrium. It's me, this dude, one of the banana ball players. He goes by Brawny.
Nice. Debbie Brock says good evening. Tricia says good evening.
What's up? Good evening.
Good evening.
So anyway,
And Rich says what's up, y'all.
what's up, Richie Rich? So it's me, Brawny, he's the catcher for the party animals.
So not LeBron's kid.
No,
Not
no,
different Brawny.
No, bro, I wouldn't even up there. I can't stand LeBron James or his child.
His kid's probably a decent
I
human.
don't care.
Okay,
Surf
whatever.
flops a lot, son. I mean,
Surf flops a lot.
anyway, so Brawny is the
look-
catcher for the party animals.
Little Timmy said what's up.
What up, LT? And me, Brawny, this little dude, probably 10 years old, and his mom and dad.
Yep.
And that was it. Up away we go to the captain's deck, and it was amazing. Big. There's a dude that sits in a chair at the front window, so you got 180-degree visibility up there, and there's one guy that sits just to the left of the control center, and all he does is look out. That's it. That's his job. He sits in a chair for 5 hours a day, looking.
Well, you know our kids could never do that job.
No.
They wouldn't sit there for 3 minutes.
No, dude. He's looking. That's it. And it was funny as we were standing there talking to the captain of the boat,
Uh-huh.
I glanced way out on the horizon and I was like, hey, there's a boat. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's a blah, 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 blah. And I was like,
That's
cool.
not-
I said,
I don't think that's the real name.
I said, what do you think that other one is to the left of it? And he was like, there's not another one. And I was like, no, for real. I said, look about, and R right here, about a foot. Hold your hand up, measure a foot with your hand.
Yeah.
About that far to the left of that
12
boat.
inches is 12 inches.
As far as you can possibly see. And he was like, you're joking, right? And I was like, no, look. And then he was like, oh my God, how did you see that? And I was like, dang, am I hired?
Did
And
you have your bifocals on?
No.
Huh.
Just plain Jane eyeballs, man.
Plain Jade eyeballs.
Band name called it.
That's awesome.
But anyway, so he was like, you're hired. I was like, well, I'm going to quit because I don't want that job.
No, it sounds like a good idea in theory, but I don't think that anybody could. That's a tough job.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
If you think about it, sit in one spot for 5 hours and look.
It's simple, but
Dude, that would be horrible.
that would be so hard.
Horrible.
Anyways, continue.
So anyway, I was able to get.
Did you tell the captain? Goes, I'm the captain now.
No, I didn't want to mess with him.
Okay.
He's a dude, man.
He's
He's
a-
legit. But I got a picture with the captain of the Dads After Dark award. Him holding it, then a picture of me with the captain, and come to find out, the little dude that I speak of.
Hey, Ryan Rommel is watching us and says, yeah, you guys are on TikTok.
Hey, yes, sir, we are. I was actually just looking at TikTok, but I didn't see anybody on there.
Oh, talk.
I in the process of hanging out up there, I learned that the little dude that I was talking to is a kid named Braden. Braden was up there because he's a Make-A-Wish kid
Oh,
battling cancer, and
it
was super cool.
Assuming he wanted his Make-A-Wish was the boat ride with the bananas, not just the captain.
correct, right.
It
He
just
wanted
happened to be I got you.
he wanted to be on the boat with the bananas, and that's what he got. And Brawny did a little TikTok with him. That they do cruising with Brawny, and we sang a little intro song, and he did an interview with Braden. And by the way, if you're on TikTok or if you're not on TikTok, but you are on TikTok,
If you've
and you
heard
wanna,
of TikTok.
and you want to follow him, like I said, Make-A-Wish. His name is Braden, Brayden 3637.
Okay.
So I got his TikTok. His profile picture is a picture of Dr. Pepper.
All right.
So y'all can check him out and give him a follow if you want to. But super cool kid.
That's awesome.
So full of energy.
Hey, Mama Fisher says she's doing a new flavor of candy just for us.
We just got a galaxy on TikTok.
What is a galaxy?
That is freaking amazing. Let's go.
I don't know what the hell a galaxy
And
is.
Ryan with the Golden Gloves ×5. Man, dude, we're not used to gifts, dude. Full send, man. Appreciate that, Ryan. How you been, brother?
Do we get to pick our galaxy, or we
No. It's a gift that is it's money.
Oh, so we don't actually own a galaxy.
No.
Okay.
No, there's the Milky Way would be the one I would go after.
Well, that's good because that's the one you
and
live
a glass
in.
of milk.
That's the one you live in.
I
so
mean, that's freaking epic, dude. Appreciate that, Ryan.
hey, that's out of this world.
That is out of this world. But no, that's freaking badass. But yeah, y'all keep tapping the screen over there on the TikTok. But anyway, y'all
What language was that? Badass.
that's badass.
That's badass.
Got to be careful on how you say certain things.
badass.
What did I say? Braden, Brayden 3637.
What up, Matt Matchett?
Hey, I changed. I can't see. Send. Oh, what's up, Rodeo?
Oh, there we go. Sweet.
All right, I
Hey,
just
Outlaw over here on TikTok is commenting too.
I just did that.
I know that guy.
Hey, he's a dude.
Where the hell's Rodney at? He must be doing work
Oh
stuff.
no, I keep looking over here and he's not there.
I mean, I get he's in New Mexico doing work stuff, but is he working at 7 o'clock at night?
Yeah, probably not.
And
He's probably
are they an hour behind us?
he's probably having a safety meeting with the bosses.
That's probably true.
So his
At the bar?
I ran into one of his coworkers as we were headed out, but so we go on the boat, right? We get I take the award.
Take the award,
we
yeah,
get
yeah,
pictures.
yeah.
I got pictures with so many people. I'm actually going to post a little slideshow on the dad page And then I'll post it on the TikTok too, so everybody can see it.
What music are you gonna put with the slideshow?
It's some generic.
Oh, not in the
Yeah, no.
arms
It wouldn't let me do all
of
that,
the
but-
angel.
We had an amazing cruise.
Dude, these microphones make me sound good.
No, they do not.
Ah, shit.
Got a new candy flavors. Oh, another Galaxy. Let's go.
Sweet.
Dude, that's money,
We're
bro.
racking
Appreciate
up,
that, Ryan.
racking up the galaxies.
I ain't never had gifts like that on the TikTok. So that's much love. Y'all keep tapping the screen over there, by the way. But
Hey,
anyway.
hey, I got a joke.
Hey, what?
We're the Guardians of the galaxy.
They're not going to send us any more stuff now. I hear a motorcycle or something in the background. They're done sending gifts.
I don't know why that cracked me up.
We just
but
got
it did.
gifted out.
Guardians of the galaxy.
That's freaking epic. But anyway, to finalize the cruise deal, we had a great time. We did get stuck out in the we got stuck out in the middle of the ocean.
In the bay.
About 3 hours from the bay.
Oh, yeah?
We could not get to the bay because of the fog.
Wow.
And when I tell you fog, peanut butter cream, oh, that sounds fire. That sounds really good. We couldn't get into the bay because it's extreme fog. So picture this. It's called the Sunshine Something Bridge in Tampa Bay.
You got a really cool picture of it, by the way.
I got a super cool picture. I may post it, but it the bridge has a clearance of 190 feet.
Debbie, I love you. Debbie says, don't forget to vote daily for Dad Podcast for AY Magazine.
Man, give her an applause for doing that. Well,
You were right. You were right there. You were on it.
I was about to, but I almost hit the red. Anyway, so it's got 190 feet of clearance. So you just made 30. What?
He's got 30 gallons. He could spare one.
Is there a? Huh? Yeah.
All right.
We need to chat.
We're chasing squirrels.
No, I like squirrels. So anyway,
fog.
The 190 feet of clearance.
Uh-huh.
My mouth's watering. So that is how much space is between the water and the bottom of the bridge.
Okay.
The bridge itself has a total height of 440 feet, I believe. It's got these poles that stick up and all the above. So the fog was basically 200 feet thick.
Wow.
From the water to the bridge. There was only like a quarter of the bridge sticking up out of the fog.
That's insane.
It was absolutely insane. So needless to say, we missed our flight. And here, you know what? Hit that button.
Which one?
Hit that get off my lawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold
We're
on.
fixing to
Hold on.
y'all pause for a
It's
minute.
time for Outlaw to get on his soapbox.
Time for me to get on my soapbox. So y'all just go and listen to this brief little intro.
What up, Danessa?
Outlaw sitting on his porch, bourbon in hand, flip flop slapping while he surveys his land. Young punks creep, think they slick on his turf. Outlaw growls, you ain't worth the dirt on my earth. Get off his lawn, don't test his rage.
So look,
Flip-flop warrior.
here's the deal. I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat
I'm in the middle of the ocean.
with my flippy floppies.
I can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
The port will not allow us to proceed.
What up, Keith Daniels? All right, I'm listening.
I'll send you a video. Please send me a video. And basically, captain comes on Friday at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, granted, we're supposed to get off the boat at 8 a.m. Friday morning.
Oh, yeah.
7 a.m., and this is the first time I've ever been on a boat that their all-call was in the rooms.
Yeah, and so we were on Carnival this last time, and the main calls were in
It's
the
in the hallway,
hallways.
right.
And then they made, in the middle of the night at 4 a.m.
An emergency call.
They had a missing person.
Yes.
And then was all the rooms at 4 a.m.
Candy sounds amazing. Hey, appreciate the heart me, man. That's amazing, right?
All right, continue.
So anyway, we get a all call 7 a.m. Hey guys, we are currently 3 hours away from the port. We cannot proceed. There is a major fog advisory, and we can't see, and blah 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 blah.
It's foggy.
And they try to set up stuff to where you could use. We were just out of cell phone range.
Oh.
So we're trying to use boat phones, and so we learned something. I taught them something, and it was an accident.
You learned on something?
You can dial out on the boat phone, and everybody's in line at the customer service desk to use a phone. There's 3 phones. You can dial out, but if you're calling your credit card company, right? Please enter your 16-digit card number. The moment you start entering that number, the phone hangs up on you.
Really?
It will not allow you to hit any more buttons. So finally get a hold of, I'm going to call them non-American airlines. That's what I'm calling them. Non-American airlines. Get them on the phone, and this dude's like, how can I help you? I was like, well, I'm on a boat. We're stuck out in the middle of the ocean. I've got a flight at 2:20 today. They're saying we're not even going to get off of the boat until noon. Not going to make my flight. Is there any way we can move it till later tonight or early in the morning? No, sorry, we can't help you. And I was like, well, then I need to at least get a refund then. No, sorry, we can't help you. So you're telling me that I cannot change my flight and I cannot be refunded. Now, that's what I'm telling you. I said, man, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not trying to be a jerk. And I got a lot of people around me, so I'm trying not to be a jerk. And I was like, I said, I need to speak to your supervisor. Yeah, sorry, I can't help you.
Ooh.
Excuse me? Yeah, you don't have that option. You bought the basic economy flight, so sorry about your luck.
So if you bought a first class seat.
Yeah, if I spent money on extra seat, then it's possible. But because I'm just a regular old Joe that ain't got no dang money, and I bought the economy seat, which 90% of people's buying anyway.
Yep.
No flight changes, no refunds, no nothing, no nada. 500 dineros gone. Just like that. And I'm like, are you effing kidding me? So I will tell you this right now. From this point forward, piss on American Airlines.
Yep. Been telling you guys for years, go Southwest.
No, we went Delta, dude. And it was a whole different world.
Southwest is great, man.
Dude,
like you could cancel your flight up like 30 minutes till the flight.
We had a big plane, and they had TVs in the seats.
Oh, yeah. I've flown Delta to Las Vegas.
And we were playing video games and watching TV, and they gave us headphones to play. Like, what? Get out of here. Now, it cost us $1,200 to get home.
Yep.
But that seems to be,
what you pay for.
You have to spend extra on refunds and play. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, I was pissed because it was like, you're just telling me, screw you, that money's ours? And he was like, we can't change anything. And I said, oh, that's funny. You can't change anything, but I'm going to take a screenshot of my phone right now. And there's a message across my screen that says, American Airlines would like for you to postpone your flight and get on another flight, and we'll pay you $500 if you do that. And he goes, well, that's if you want to change your flight. And I said, are you kidding me right now? I just asked you to change my flight. I don't even care about the $500. Just let me get on another plane. Oh, no, we can't do that. Oh, no, dude. I was about to, like, my blood was boiling. My ears were burning. So I was like, all right, we'll just figure this out later. This is not going to happen. It ended up being 11 p.m. Friday night before we got off the boat.
Yep.
So, again.
Mary had the Wi-Fi package, so she was messaging us as this all was unfolding.
Right, yeah. So $1,200 extra on a flight
Because I was supposed to pick you guys up Friday night.
Right. Another $200 and some change for a hotel room for one night. About $80 total for Uber to go to the hotel, and then Uber to get us back to the airport. So it was an amazing time, and I will tell you this, hands down, not behind your back, hands down, Norwegian Cruise Line, the entire Savannah Banana Baseball organization, and Sixth Man freaking knocked it out of the park, dude.
Well, good.
They were instantly coming up with more activities, bigger plans, opening. Oh, what are you looking at, Ryan?
Yeah.
Opening the bars up because we had drink packages. Everything expired Friday.
Yep.
No, they opened it all, everything wide open for the entire day. And to top it all off, the players were standing on the edge of the boat and high-fiving, dancing, and partying until the last person got off that boat at 1:30 in the morning.
Good.
So if you're listening and you have anything to do with Sixth Man, you have anything to do with Norwegian Cruise Lines, and you have anything to do with the Savannah Baseball organization, dude, I'm going to give you one big old happy applause because y'all knocked it out of the park, man. It was definitely fire. Ryan, that's insane, dude. $4,500.
Well, he goes, I flew to Canada to go moose hunting, and it cost me an extra $2,000 because of the exchange in planes $4,500 for just me there and back.
That's wiggity whack.
I need Ryan money.
Whew, that's insane. But anyway, screw American Airlines.
Yeah.
I will not ever fly with them again.
Ever.
But it was cool. And I did post a video. Everybody's seen it. Chase was part of a belly flop competition.
I saw that belly flop. It was a backwards belly flop.
He did a backflip. And, dude, he told me, he's like, Dad, I think I'm going to do a backflip belly flop. And I was like, how you going to do that? And he was like trying to tell me. And I was like, dude, there's zero room for error here. You're going to have to do the perfect launch, the perfect flip. And I said, and when you lay out, bro, you're going to have to lay all the way out, and every inch of your body from head to toe has got to touch the water at the same time. And he just looked at me and he was like, I know. And I was like, full send, bro. All gas, no brakes.
Yeah, do it, dude.
And he did a freaking perfect.
He nailed it, man. That was awesome.
Backflip.
I'm glad y'all had a good time, man.
I was taking a drink and you didn't filibuster.
I did not filibuster. I was just letting the silence hang there.
No, that's what your wife said. Hey, honey, what are you doing? Oh, never mind. I see you're just letting your silence hang there.
Just letting it hang there.
That's amazing. But no,
Speaking of which, man, how was Valentine's Day?
it was on the boat.
No, it wasn't.
We was at the airport.
Yeah, y'all were back on Saturday
Afternoon.
in the afternoon.
We didn't do shit. We
No,
we went to our favorite restaurant in town.
El Agave.
Daggum right. We went to the El Agave and we had dinner and we came home and completely vegged out.
Nice. Wendy says hi, y'all.
What up, Wendy? I'm trying to monitor TikTok over here, so I can't see anything that's going on the Facebook.
Well, we had a Costco date. Took the wife, bought her a hot dog and a soda for $1.50 at Costco, and then we spent $650 on groceries.
All right. Whose is better? Whose hot dogs is better, Sam's or Costco's?
I've never had a Sam's hot dog.
Get the what?
Get the what?
You've never had a Sam's dog?
I've never had a Sam's Club hot dog. Now, I've seen videos comparing the two, and in those videos, they say the Costco hot dog is better.
There's no way, because I think Sam's uses Nathan's all beef hot dogs.
See, they use Kirkland's brand at Costco.
Everything's now their Kirkland's bourbon's pretty good.
Dude, she got 2 different bottles of wine that were Kirkland brand, and they were huge and massive, and they were cheap.
Huh. Well, I might have to go over there because, I hate going to Costco because of where it's at.
Yeah,
if Costco
I
was
get
somewhere else, I would go there.
And it was packed.
It's always
packed.
packed.
Saturday on Valentine's Day, it was pretty packed. I did spend a shoot ton of money, but I got a lot of meat. So I got a full strip loin of steaks. So I got a bunch of New York strips out of that. I think I got 16, 17 New
Dang,
York
you
strips.
sitting there talking about Ryan money. I think I need some Glover money.
And
Let's go.
so I got 16, 17 steaks out of that. I got a 10-pound thing of hamburger meat. So it's all of the 8812. I like that. Chop that up. Got those all in 1 pound things in the freezer. I got chicken. I've got a full pork loin. Chopped that all up into pork chops. I made pork chops for dinner last night.
Hungry.
Yeah, dude, I love Costco's meats, man. It's fantastic. I like buying them by the bulk and chopping up my own meat.
That's not, I like taking them bulk in the woods and bringing them home and chopping up.
I like to get the deer in bulk and bring it home and chop it up.
That's right. Filling up ice chest, buddy. Well, Mary, we got Mary. Speaking of deer, we got Mary's buck.
Tack says Costco's hot dogs are better.
Who did?
Tack Wrestling, and then Rodeo says Sam's, and then Ryan says Sam's. Yeah.
Where are they at? On Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, so they left.
No, there's those two are on TikTok.
I don't see
And
any
Tack
more.
Wrestling is on Facebook.
Now I'm getting the comments. I disagree. I buy from the farmers. That's right. The farmers are amazing. And you actually, the whole farm to table thing is pretty awesome. But you're talking about Tack Wrestling. So learn something.
Did you learn something?
About the Savannah Bananas? So they have their dad bod cheerleaders, okay?
Yep.
They
look like us.
The regular old dad bod dudes, the bellies are hanging out, and they're having a great time. They're dancing and cheering and all the things.
Yep.
I learned that a couple of them are wrestlers. They're ex-wrestlers.
The more I look at that, the less that surprises
Right.
me because they're entertainers.
Right.
They look like indie style wrestlers.
Right. I think 3 of them were actually wrestlers.
That does not surprise me one bit.
When we got on that conversation, I told them, I said, hey, we've got a small tie to some amateur wrestling in Arkansas.
Not amateur. It's professional, but it's indie wrestling.
I thought it was amateur wrestling.
Amateur wrestling is like high school and college. That's amateur wrestling.
And it's funny is then I followed that with I really don't know much about wrestling, but yeah, I said we do have some ties to wrestling. I was like, one of our guys is big into wrestling. He likes commentating and all the above. I was like, so I think it would
hire, by the way,
it'd be awesome for to get them on the show. And they was like, most definitely, we could have a whole wrestling episode and chat it up. It'll probably have to be a phone call.
Oh yeah,
or something of that nature because they're everywhere. But anyway, so that
could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. But no,
and one thing I've learned about wrestlers is wrestling fans, marks as we call them in the business. Dude, we could have a conversation about wrestling for hours. We'll never run out of topics. Because most of the time, if you're a wrestling fan, your wrestling knowledge goes way back to the 80s and the 90s, 2000s era.
That's where mine stopped.
Yeah.
Whenever,
Jacob keeps
WWF.
Jacob keeps me involved in WWE right now because he likes to watch. He watches SmackDown and Raw every week, and he likes to make me watch all the live events with him. So we watched the Royal Rumble a couple weeks ago, and I enjoyed that, dude. And I think it's cool that he's getting into it.
Oh, he was talking about at the house
was the Royal Rumble.
And then when we wasn't on, he was like, "Oh my God!" And then he called and we figured it out.
It was the Raw week.
He was mad at you.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was pretty cool. But we got Mary's buck back for big buck.
All right, start over.
I just sharted on myself.
Just start over. Oh, hold on.
Yep. Mary put her deer in Big Buck Classic.
It was a big one.
I feel like something changed, or either we just got miscommunicated because I felt like that there was a women's category for the county in which they were hunting in, and that's not an
overall.
Right, that's not how it went down. It was more of an overall women's category. So that being said, she didn't win an award, but
Texas Raw's in Memphis tonight. I know
it basically scored a 140, which is a pretty solid freaking deer. So I've never put anything I've gotten in Big Buck Classic, so she's winning already. So
there you go.
Pretty awesome stuff.
TAC Wrestling said the Vino's on February 28th. Saturday.
That's local.
Yeah.
Yes, man, I don't understand how Vino's put so many things in there.
I have no idea. I have been to one wrestling event at Vino's before, and don't get me wrong, it's a fun atmosphere, but it's tiny.
But I mean, micro wrestling could go in there.
Yes and no. It doesn't make the crowds any smaller.
No, it doesn't. That place is small, dude. And Vino's is always doing something, man. It's really cool.
They have good pizza, though.
Yes, they do. They have great pizza. But that's awesome. We've got something that we need to let everybody know about. First off, I want to apologize to everybody in advance.
You're going to apologize to me.
I don't give a
I feel like you owe me an apology.
Nacho Libre. Hey. Did you just call somebody?
Yeah. El Mustachio?
Did you just reach out to El Mustachio?
El Mustachio.
And ask him to come get on the microphone?
El Mustachio! Man, you don't make the mistake and call El Mustachio because every time you say his name, he appears, and it's weird.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Okay.
Oh!
Ow.
Get out of here.
What the hell? Ow. El Mustachio is an a-hole.
I think that was called a hit and run.
El Mustachio is an L-a-hole.
I tried to stop him. We got to be careful on the old TikTok.
I think I got a concussion.
Yeah, you did. That's what you call a hit and run. Well, how you like them apples? Oh, look, we're getting some. Send it, Ryan. That's what's up, dude. He's sending all the GGs.
Ugh. There's a reason there's a steel chair back here, by the way.
No, I was going to get it, and I paused because.
And you just punched me in the head.
Because I feel like that the old TikTok, that'd be considered a problem, and we'd get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. We're doing so well right now, but wish y'all was closer. I need some. Boy, that would be cool to get some some of that candy. But
Need some candy.
I got to be careful with the candy because I had the daggum a crown fall out my mouth.
I heard about that.
That was garbage.
So now you're crownless?
No, I've got it back. I'm the king still. I got my crown. But what was I saying?
I don't know.
El Mustachio.
El Mustachio got you I
got suckers too. Where you at, Rodeo? What was it? Oh, I was apologizing
to me
to
for hitting me in the head.
No, that was not me. That was El Mustachio, and that was a wrestling move.
Damn you, El Mustachio.
It's called the ketchup.
The ketchup?
Isn't that what you do with ketchup? You do this and
Okay.
hit it on the top.
Which
Boykin.
I've heard is the wrong thing to do, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, good things come to those who wait.
Anyways.
She's the Arkansas, Ryan.
Yes. Morrilton is in Arkansas.
But anyway, I was apologizing to our people, our followers, our friends, our families in advance.
You owe them an
because
apology.
we are about to completely
Blow you up.
blow everybody.
You want to finish that sentence?
We're going to...
Dude, you can't just let
Well,
that...
I stopped
You can't
because...
just let that hang there out in the ether. Come on.
Hey, Trisha, number 3 fan in the fan club.
You have got to learn to finish your sentences.
Hey, thanks for the heart me's. Y'all are freaking amazing right now. Keep tapping the screen, all the above. But anyway, we're going to start really just post because for you Arkansas-based people, you already know what I'm talking about. But there is it's called AY Magazine.
Yep, we need y'all's help.
And for years, AY Magazine does they compile Arkansas's best of. And it's a who you know kind of thing.
Yeah.
But somehow or another, we were nominated, and I found you on the TikTok. That's right, full send. Thanks for the vote, Rodeo. But we ended up in the top 5, and
Which is
really
still
no
blows our
idea
mind.
how that happened. We got in the top 5. Absolutely phenomenal.
So if you nominated us, thank you so much. That's
100%.
amazing.
100%.
Because we didn't know anything about it.
No, did not have a clue. But
Tack Wrestling says, I'm going to blow you away.
dot. Finish the sentence.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was funny.
No, it was not.
That was hilarious.
Don't commit us to something.
No, you're the one that does the tricks anyway, so that'd have been on you.
She said, because y'all the best, like Rhett would say. Absolutely.
We love Rhett. I was talking about him the other day. What do you need?
Rhett fell over back here. Hold on.
What do you need? I'll sponsor you guys. All right, we'll talk about that too. But here's the deal. We made top 5. Registration for voting open today for the top 5 people. And right now, everybody can vote one time a day, every day until I think it was, now I got to go back and look. I started to a minute ago. I believe it is March 11th. I will have the answer for you in just a couple seconds. That is correct. From today until March 11th, you can go vote one time a day. I did post something here on TikTok. It will not let me post a link, but if you go look at one of my last videos, it's basically AY
That's
Mag.
a good idea. She said she's going to set her timer or alarm for every day to go vote.
Okay.
Smart idea.
I'm right in the middle of telling them the most important part, and you interrupted me.
Sorry.
You're a jerk. Yeah, the bear will never leave.
Nope.
Both,
He
both
fell.
of them. The other one is sitting over there by the fire helmets. It's out of the picture.
Yeah, he's over there on the Bago boards.
But anyway, you go to aymag.com.
AY Mag. MAG.
aymag.com. Have my wife send it to you on TikTok. What are you talking about?
Have your wife send it to me on TikTok. I guess the link.
aymag. Yeah, we can do that on a messenger. aymag.com. What you'll do is you scroll down to media. It's under the best of. Scroll down to media, click on it. Just like 3 or 4 selections down, you'll see podcasts, and right there, Dads After Dark, along with like 4 other podcasts.
Which I'm sure are fine. And they probably don't need your support because they're bigger. We're a grassroots movement here. We need your help.
We need your help. So
we are nobody. Help us be somebody.
hit the vote button. I did today. I voted on Facebook. I went through Facebook and voted there. And then I went to their website and was able to vote again.
Shh, don't tell people that.
No, I'm telling our people.
Okay.
Nobody else listens to us.
Well, I just tagged aymag.com. I hope they don't disqualify us.
That's
Sure.
not our problem. They said get votes, dang it, and we're bringing attention to their magazine.
That's true.
So we truly appreciate y'all more than you know. So anyway, we've got to keep reminding. I mean, we can't win this thing if you don't vote for us, and you're not going to vote for us if we don't remind you, because that's just how I work. So
Yep, and we're not going to remind you if you don't vote for us.
yeah, just be prepared.
That doesn't make sense. Never mind. I take that back.
Ryan, I'll send you the link. You don't see it. I got to bring y'all some more candy. All right, Ryan. So it is aymag.com, correct? Let me go
I
back
don't
and
know.
look.
You're the one that said it.
I will do this. It is AYMAG. So AY Magazine,
Yeah.
aymag.com.
That's what I put in.
You'll see the deal. It says AY's best. It's a blue picture of the state of Arkansas. Let me see if I can do this right here while we chatting it up. Ryan. Oop, that's rodeo. I hit the wrong button. Ryan.
I like that button.
Following Ryan. I just stop, dude. You're gonna make me wipe. Your request to I can't follow you because you're a private account.
Is the major award a leg lamp? That would be so cool.
I can go get it out of my house though
You do
because I
have,
have
you
one.
have a leg lamp. Yeah.
And then Chase has Ryan. I can't follow you from Dads After Dark because it says you're a private account. That's pretty wiggity whack.
Trisha says, "Hey, a radio station in Florida listens to you. Remember? Hey, it's great. You guys are across the country. Yeah, we are.
Across the country. I remember one day we had some people.
Where is
from,
Teresa? She's our Connecticut listener. She's always in here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, she's okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. It will not let me follow you from.
Tack Wrestling says opposed to KY Magazine.
Calm down. That's slippery, bro. You'll get us in trouble.
Oh man.
But I am actually I'm on the dad page. I don't know. I'm confused. So, Ryan, I'll figure it out. I'll send you.
He's always confused.
Says the guy who was confused a minute ago.
I was confused.
He was.
Yeah, I was confused.
All right. He said he'll be back.
We'll wait. It's fine.
Salted caramel moonshine
Bring
candy
it.
up next. Let's
Bring it.
go. I wonder how much that would be a sticky page. You're 100% correct. That would be crazy. Wonder how much it costs to mail us some candy.
It's a good idea.
I bet it'd be cheaper than gas.
It can be.
Tell you what, you find out how much it costs to mail us. Not a whole lot because I can't eat it. I can't just eat a lot of it. I'm trying to be good right now. Okay, he's got us.
I'm trying to be bad.
Just if you want to send us some, let me know. I'll get you my address and you tell me how much it costs to ship it to us.
I wonder
and
if
we'll
we could
pay for
Uber Eats it.
We're not paying for that. Hey, I was on the boat. We're stuck out there in the ocean, and I said, I wonder if they have Uber boats. Somebody can just come get us.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how many of y'all?
Can they legally let you off the ship?
No, it won't. I'll be in Sheridan next Tuesday. I don't know if they can.
I mean, technically, your time is over, but I'm
And
assuming
my shirt.
I'm assuming they can't legally let you off the boat in the middle of the ocean.
I mean, I can jump.
Yes, but if you jump, it's a felony. Or
Are you serious?
It's a misdemeanor or something like that.
How?
I'm just saying.
How is that?
I don't know.
I guess I'm federally bound. Federal.
Yes, that.
Yeah, whatever. That's whack. I don't even like
And
that.
if it happens in the port or right outside of Tampa, that's a federal thing or a state thing. If it happens in international waters, that's a international thing.
So what happens if you throw?
I'm curious.
What happens if you accidentally throw an American football overboard in national waters?
It becomes
I'm asking for a friend.
It becomes a football.
Yeah, because it happened.
It becomes a soccer ball.
We were on the 12th deck, which is where the pool and stuff is. And,
Yeah.
And, you got the overlook deck, which is 13. And I just saw something out of the corner of my eye, along with about 8 other people. And they run to the window, and I was like, okay, I did see something. So I go to the window. I'm like, what are we looking for? It's like, I swear to God, a football just flew overboard.
Ooh.
And we weren't sure about it because we were throwing footballs. There was footballs being thrown daily at the pool deck from all over the boat.
I was kind of surprised they'd let you do that.
I mean, what are they going to do? Tell us no? It's the banana ball cruise, bro.
I mean, at least it wasn't baseballs, I guess.
Flavor asking for a friend. That's right. So, I got a quart jars of watermelon. Oh, my gosh.
Tax says it's international water, so it doesn't count.
Ryan, to be honest with you, I think I would like all of the above with the exception of peppermint.
Oh, butterscotch, man. That's my weakness, man. Those little butterscotch candies.
Oh, butterscotch is fire. That's the old people eat, though.
Oh, dude, I'm an old person.
But so the football went overboard. We've seen the video on TikTok today that it was thrown from down low, trying to throw it up top, and it was just an overthrow, and it was
just sent it.
Yep, it's shark bait. Asking for a friend. Peppermint will help with the headaches. I don't really have headaches. I do got something on my hat that's driving me crazy right now.
I've got a damn headache because El Mustachio punched me in the head.
I'll share.
What are you eating your hat?
Yeah, I'm hungry. No, there was a dang.
Where the hell is Rodney?
He's not here.
Well, I get that, but usually he'll watch.
Yeah, he's not watching.
He'll at least tune in.
What do I wait? My old school can. All right, I'm Rodeo. What am I sharing? The candy with everybody or the beverage with you? I need to know.
Yes, all of the above. Anyways, continue
Ryan,
with the football.
I'm down. I love some. Look, RX, one of our OG counterparts here.
OG,
Mr. Back Bacon.
Yep.
It was me, Mikey, and him actually started Dads After Dark.
Rodney, I think, came in like week 2 or week 3.
Rodney did come in, and then, but he had to move on to family things and other stuff, and we love him, and we still chat with him.
And he does lessons on Monday nights. I'm trying my darndest to get him back in here to come visit. So,
but yeah, so he,
little doggy, what's up? He goes,
what up, LD?
I'll go back and watch Old Man Nap.
That's right.
How was the cruise?
Yeah, it was amazing. Go back and watch. And by the way, my salmon was cooked tonight with little doggies Mike's smoked salt seasoning, the green label.
Nice.
The chili lime. Fire.
The other night on Saturday, I did the chili lime on some green beans and made them delicious. And then I used the smoked salt last night on some pork chops that I threw on the grill. It was delicious.
Yeah, moonshine. We'll have a moonshine party, but he learned. Dylan smokes or Back Bacon.
This guy,
that guy that sat over here. We were in Branson and having a grand old time, and he will now forever just hit him up on Facebook, Dylan Johnsey, and say, hey, Outlaw wants to know if you'll drink some moonshine with you. And if you'll drink some moonshine with him, and he will tell you quicker than you've ever had a response from anybody, no. There's a song by Toby Keith, I think, that says, I'll never smoke weed with Willie again. Well, he says, I won't drink moonshine with Outlaw no more.
Yep.
I think somebody needs to make a song.
So there was a night, remember we went to, there was a Mexican restaurant in Nashville.
Thanks for the rules.
All 3 of us were there.
Right.
There was a night that we were all drinking big pints of something anyways, and he got like a margarita or whatever, and we had 2 straws. And so there's a picture on the internet somewhere, me and him, Lady and the Tramp, in that margarita.
That's not something I would have shared with anybody. That's probably why he's not here.
You're probably jealous. Is what it is.
Not even a little bit. I got 6-foot rule. And I ain't putting my mouth on it. That's messed up. I did Kinder's smoked chili pie. Oh, yeah.
That sounds good. Dude,
so,
Kinder's got some good stuff, too. But that Mike smoked salt, man.
Look, I'm going to type it in here. Go Etsy. And search. Little doggy, I'm putting this in our TikTok.
He says Pigeon Forge is the greatest place on earth. It's pretty, dude, I like Pigeon Forge. There's a lot to do there. It's fun.
Wait, where's that at?
That's on YouTube.
No, where's Pigeon Forge at?
Oh, in Tennessee, Gatlinburg.
That's right.
So Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge are like neighbors. Tack Wrestling says, I'll never drink NyQuil with my creepy uncle again. That's probably a good rule to have.
Dude, that reminded me of a dentist I went to, dude. I'll never go there ever again. So I just posted it on the TikTok. Everybody on Facebook and YouTube seen it. Go to Etsy and search Mike's Smoked salt seasoning, and then buy you some.
Buy you some.
It's fire. You won't regret it. It's so good. The yellow's my favorite on almost everything right now.
It's good stuff. So, have you tried the spicy one?
Yeah, but I don't. Man, spicy.
You got to use it in moderation.
I like spicy, but I'm just not a spicy kind of.
I like
dude.
spicy stuff on my I use it on some zucchini and squash a little bit, and I use the chili lime one too. It was I combine them. It's pretty good stuff.
Little doggy Ryan. If you get an order from Ryan,
We get a kickback.
No, we got our kickback. Remember, he helped us out.
He did help us out. Little doggy's
Anyway,
the best.
yeah, he hooked us up with. He also makes wooden pins, and they're freaking sweet, dude. I was writing with mine the other day, so I actually used it on an official piece of paper.
You can write?
I can read too. On it now. So anyway, a lot going on, but we need to make sure everybody votes. That's the big deal.
aymag.com.
Y'all vote every day. I mean, try different email accounts, all the above. Like as many votes. It would be phenomenal if we won this award.
I mean, Little Doggy says you can hit 10 different distilleries and sample at all of them and then go on the Ferris wheel. It's amazing.
Hell yeah.
That Ferris wheel was not only doing this, but it was doing this.
I'm down. Let's go. Checking out the website after I get the clothes out the dryer. Right there. We got another one going
There you go,
right
Trisha.
now. Full send.
But aymag.com.
Ryan over on TikTok mentioned something about sponsoring us, and here's the deal. Dads After Dark is a nonprofit organization. We can take donations, and we can provide you a tax receipt for your donation. So if you are a business or a lot of people, non-businesses, I say people.
People's.
A lot of peoples make donations to charities for tax purposes. It keeps them from paying so much taxes every year.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those peoples or businesses, you can make a donation to Dads After Dark. You can send us a check, however you want to do it. Yep. And we can give you a tax receipt for that. We do need sponsorship money or donations. That's the correct word.
But we do like to get with the right companies, the right businesses, the people we support.
Right.
And we take donations, and we got no problem doing an ad read for you or whatever to help.
No, we do. If you got a business and you make a donation, we'll tell people about you.
Yep, 100%.
Kind of a little trade thingy we do, but that we do that because right now we're planning, or we're in the process of thinking about planning. It's going to happen.
We're thinking about planning things to think about in the future.
No, we're just stupid busy. That's it. We're stupid busy. Baseball season's here. I coach. Mikey and Rodney both play on travel teams as well. So it's just the next couple months are absolutely crazy. But with that being said, we will be doing a fundraiser for Safe Haven, which is our local battered women's shelter. We learned some stuff about them. I didn't even know it existed, but
yep. And they need help, and we were able to help through some local businesses and friends and people out here in the neighborhood. We were able to raise $1,500 for them at Christmas time, which helped a lot towards the helping families.
Well, I want to beat the $14,000 we raised for the Second Chance Youth Ranch. I want to beat that. So he says I'll donate to Chase so I can listen to you chew while we play. That's right. So Chase plays Hunter Call the Wild. We ain't played in a minute. But, hey, Ryan, I will tell you, Chase has linked our PS5 to the YouTube. So now he goes on and plays Modern Warfare or Warzone or whatever it may be, and it's linked to YouTube, so you can watch him play on YouTube Live now.
That's cool.
As he's playing. So
you don't see him, you just see the screen, right?
Correct. Yeah,
okay, cool.
You can't see him at all. I mean, we could set it up, but I'm not trying to do all that because
at the time he doesn't have a shirt on, so that's out of the question.
That's a true story. He's always got a hat on, though.
Yeah, hat, and Jacob's the same way, dude. He'll come home from school, next day I'm like, dude, why are you in your underwear?
Dude, we got 5.2 thousand likes right now on our TikTok stream.
That's freaking amazing.
That's amazing. He invites me all the time, but I'm busy. Yeah, we're freaking, and it's all about to be a blur right now because, like I said, baseball season's here. We've got a ton of banana ball games we're going to. Yep. Banana ball's coming here to Dickie Stevens Park. That's going to be phenomenal. But if I haven't mentioned it already, we really need y'all to vote.
Hey, by the way, I'm working concession at Simmons next or this coming weekend. I think
For what?
for the John Mulaney thing.
What the hell's that?
He's a comedian, but we're working concessions to
Oh,
raise
that's
money
funny.
for music stuff. So
That's funny.
yeah, they actually pay pretty well.
Is he a good comedian?
Yeah, he's hilarious, dude. You never seen John Mulaney?
I don't know if I have. I got to go look.
He's pretty damn funny.
Rodeo says she'll donate some candy so we can sell it.
There you go.
Hey, full send. We'll send it out there.
Vote,
as much as
vote,
we can.
vote.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mama D over here wants to know when's Banana Ball coming.
Banana Ball is March 13th. So
I think it's
that's Friday the 13th again.
Friday and Saturday. I think.
How crazy is that? We just went through a Friday
Are they
the
doing
13th.
I think they're doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
No, it's Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday. Okay.
But I'll be there Friday
to help set up.
to help set up, and I'm working the venue both Friday and Saturday. But if you haven't got tickets, you're not going to get to go unless you find someone who has an extra ticket. And then that's a hard situation too, because they're trying to really force the
Johnny Dalton says John Mulaney was the voice of Spider-Man in Across the Universe. Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham.
Yes, that's true.
That's funny.
John Mulaney's hilarious. He was an SNL writer and he's
Right.
been around for a while. Anyways, whatever. Never mind.
But yeah, so that's crazy. We just ran Friday the 13th with the Banana Crew, and I'm about to do it again next month.
Yep.
On Friday the 13th.
Back to back Friday
So,
the 13th.
It's hard. It's so hard to get tickets. You got to get in the K Club. So if you're the Galaxy again, let's go.
We are the Guardians of the Galaxy.
forever. All right, sorry. That was
I'm sticking with
fun.
that, dude. The Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm making a meme.
yeah, it was definitely a lottery ticket thing. It's already sold out. It was sold out minutes after they went on sale. But you got it. Here's the deal. Start trying, go to the Banana Ball website. You're looking for something called K Club. You really want to get into the K Club. Once you are a K Club member, you're in. But they do lottery tickets all the time. So jump in there, try to get lottery, sign up for the lottery. It's a challenge. I learned the other day that there are, I think Jesse said, this is not going to be correct, but it's somewhere in the vicinity of 3.4 million people on the waiting list to get
That's
tickets.
crazy.
Yep.
And they said, and they've added more games. They've added more teams. They have 6 teams now. They started with just the one. Then they had the party animals, and they added the tailgaters and the firefighters. Now they got the coconuts and the clowns. And so you've got, when they say Banana Ball, it's not always just the Savannah. I think the one coming to Little Rock is not
It'll be the coconuts and the firefighters.
Yes.
Which the coconuts are cool, dude. I got to spend the whole week with these guys, and
they've got Andy Archer and Dalton Malton on there.
yes, they do. And then the clowns, I'm excited to see what the clowns are going to do, because if you'll do your history, the clowns are basically a remake from I think it was one of the first, and I hate saying this word, but it's the title of it. It was the first Negro baseball teams.
It was, yes, it was part of the Negro League, and they were an entertainment team.
Correct.
Yes.
Because they weren't making it, and they, all the odds were against them because, they were black in a very hard time to be black in color. And it was horrible for them. So they become entertainers. And I think they're pretty much like the OG tricksters of baseball. So
it's going to be a lot of fun, dude.
And they've got some cool dudes on the team. They got some ex-Bananas. So Flash is over there.
They've got an ex-MLB player.
MLB is their coach.
Well, they got an MLB player.
Oh, I thought that was their coach.
No, they have a player on their roster. Golly, what's his name? But he played for the Red Sox at one point.
The Texas team, the guy that was on American Idol on their team is Eye Candy. Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. Jason
Aren't.
I can't remember ever how to say his name, but
DT Aren't. He's a cool dude. We met him on the cruise last year.
yep, he was on this cruise again.
Yep.
I don't think I got him holding my award. I don't know if I did. Sandy Koufax was part of that. A part of the clowns.
That's pretty cool if that's true. I don't know if it's true or not.
I had to check into that.
That's awesome.
But no, so the Indianapolis Clowns, I'm excited to see what they're going to bring to Banana Ball.
Oh, absolutely.
They've got some tricks up their sleeve. I'm sure they do.
It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a fun season. I think
Look it up. I'm on it.
I think we've talked about, I think Kansas City, I think Little Rock.
Definitely Little Rock, St. Louis.
Y'all are doing St. Louis. I think we're doing Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it'll probably be one of the first times that y'all go one way, we're going the other.
Yeah. Well, I've done St. Louis so many times, and
Well,
I've never been to Oklahoma City.
We got friends involved on this one, so
There you go. Cool.
We got to go.
There you go.
So we got to do it. But I'm excited. I don't remember what all the games and what all the locations were going, but
Ryan said he's in Oklahoma City right now.
that's right. It's windy over there, isn't it? I hadn't been to Oklahoma in a minute, but I think we're going to Oklahoma for a game. Are y'all going and we're going elsewhere? I know we talked about it. I can't.
I think
keep up.
y'all, St. Louis and Oklahoma City are the same weekend.
Right.
I think
Okay.
we're
So
doing,
y'all are going one, we're going the other. But no, it's cool. I'm a huge fan, and I keep getting every time I'm around them, it's just something more and something better, and it just makes me, as a coach of baseball, it really makes me push a whole lot of fun to the team and to the kids. And I talked to some of the guys about that while I was on the boat.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, look, I would tell them all I'm praising you because as a coach in 13U travel ball and 12U travel ball, I allow my players to do a trick play on Saturday if they can pull it off. And the guys was like, no, you don't. I was like, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And then I told them about Isaac where he did the trick play to end a game one Saturday, and everybody lost their mind. The coach on our team was being a complete
He was mad
jackwagon
because he thought you were trying to show him up.
Yeah, you're bush league, but
Yeah, whatever.
it's about having fun, man.
Kids need to have fun, man.
kids.
Dude. They've got, when they get to high school ball, it's all about being serious, and the playing time goes down and the work goes up. And dude, just let them have fun, man. They're kids.
Ryan says 21-mile-an-hour winds right now in Oklahoma.
Hey, that blows.
I don't know. You know, well, I ain't gonna say that. Stop. Stop, drop, and roll, dude. 7,000 likes right now on TikTok.
That's awesome.
That's amazing, dude. But yeah, so a lot going on.
We talked about some new stuff with the dad going live on another night, maybe like once every couple weeks to a month. I thought I had a concept for an idea. I want to have a dad joke.
Don't do this again.
No. I want a dad joke challenge. Not
Outlaw, look at your man. All right. Let me tell
Outlaw
you.
just shit his britches, by the way.
He just says I dropped my pants and went outside for Valentine's Day in Oklahoma.
That's fine.
Dude, I ain't never had one at 21 miles an hour.
You missed last week. But did you hear the vacuum story?
No, I didn't even get to watch it yet.
Okay, yeah. So there was a vacuum story that Rich brought us, something about a guy in a hotel with a vacuum in the hallway. And yeah, anyways.
Dude.
Everything I learned about baseball, I learned from the Turtles VHS and Problem Child.
Holy crap. Is that his headstone? That is freaking awesome.
What is that?
Playing for the Angels, Rhett Anderson Fisher, July 31st, 1996, April 9th, 2025.
That is badass.
That is sick. I wish I knew that y'all were going to do. No, I'm not going to put that idea out there because I'm never going to do it, but I'll be damned if someone else doesn't get rich from it.
There you go.
But no, that is freaking sweet. Like that's super
awesome,
sweet,
dude.
I just got so. For those you don't know, Rhett was a buddy of ours. They worked together. We become instant friends the first day he came here. I scared the living piss out of him, and that's for real.
Like for real, he pissed his pants.
It was epic. We become instant buddies. Short time later, he went off to go visit the angels up in heaven, and we always hold him up. We keep that picture of us pinned to the top of our page. If you see in the background here, there's a whitish cream colored teddy bear. Well, that was made by one of our listeners, and that teddy bear is made from a piece of Rhett's clothing.
His work
pants.
His work pants, and there's a blue one over here too. That's made out of his blue jeans.
Yep. So freaking awesome. Much love. Super cool.
Yep. What up, William?
That's pretty awesome. I'm glad I saw that.
Well, guys, we're about ready to call it a night. We've been on here for a little over an hour. aymag.com. Go vote for us for podcast of the year on aymagazine.com or aymag.com. We really, really need your votes. Those other podcasts, I'm sure they would appreciate it, but they are big deals. They've got their own following.
We're not even talking about them. We don't give a shit about them. Well, I don't care if my cousin's on one of them podcasts. You vote for us, dadgummit.
Hey, have you been to the Doritos farm? It's a Cool Ranch.
I was sitting here thinking, there's a Doritos for it?
We were talking about a dad joke challenge.
Right.
We're talking about doing that one night and having a panel in here and sitting around telling dad jokes and declaring a winner.
I'm not putting paneling in here.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Oh, my bad. I like the...
Chris Phil says, I got you.
What?
I don't know. I got you too, Chris.
I got you, Chris. Too bad we can't sing. I did sing Party in USA with the ball players.
You did. With old Vincent. No, Vincent went up there.
Vincent was not there.
Yep.
So he said he didn't. He never said he was going to be there. So we talked about it. He said if he'd make it, he would. He didn't make it. He had.
He said I'm going to go vote.
Oh, bet. Appreciate that.
That makes so much more sense.
There's such a delay, and we never know. Like, we get so far ahead of ourselves.
I just thought that he was saying he got us.
But I went through the crowd. There was a ton of the ball players there, some of the Coconuts, a couple of tailgaters. They were all there hanging out, and I was like, hey, guys, I'm about to go up here and do Party in the USA. My son's going to be on stage with me. Y'all want to join us? And they couldn't get in line any quicker. And they were up on stage, and it was a full send. It was amazing, man. It was a great job. You can see it on my Facebook. I'll go post it here on this TikTok too, so y'all can see. I got a slideshow I'm going to post on TikTok that is all the people holding the award, including the captain of the Norwegian Jewel, which was
fantastic.
Chase did not drum with the Party Animals band on the boat because it's such a time-sensitive situation, but the Savannah Banana hype band
You get to play on their little drum. Yeah.
was going around the...
Chris, I remember you. You were a wrestler, if I remember correctly.
Jesus says, yo, it's Chase's dad. What's up, my dude?
Chase's dad.
They were cutting through and making music and they were outside on the deck, and I just stepped out there. I was like, hey, y'all are hanging out. You ever let anybody tap on that drum? And he hands me sticks. I was like, oh, no, you don't want me to hit it.
No.
And he was like, no, man, full send. So I gave Chase the sticks. He gave me one stick, and Chase started tapping, boy, just tat. It was on a snare.
It's different, Chris. He said, I was your guest about 2 years ago. You got that banner in back after. This one? Was it the We Are the 22 one?
Probably so.
Okay. That was a different Chris I was thinking of then. I was thinking of Jimmy Buffet.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Chris, too, but I
Right.
can't remember his last name.
But anyway, so Chase beat on the drum. It's on the snare, the whole marching band, drumline thing. And he went full send, and to the point to where all the other instrumental dudes that were there started playing their instruments to his beat.
Yep.
And people was out there recording. It was super cool. But
Yep. And Chris, we're not taking this banner down. This thing is staying.
no, that banner stays. It never
stays
goes away.
here. It's not going anywhere. We want people to know who to contact in case they have questions.
Yep. That's a serious situation. Right
It is.
there.
Yep.
Y'all just remember aymag.com. You're going to get sick of hearing this, but it's that serious. It's that important to us. We really, 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 I'm never going to say we deserve it because that's doesn't just sound classy to me, but we deserve it, damn it.
Damn it, we deserve it. Chris says, at least you forgot I leased to Bigfoot hunters. Hey, our buddy over at Drunken Cryptid is a Bigfoot hunter.
He 100% is,
Yeah.
and we talked about getting him on the show.
Oh, yeah.
We talk about a lot of stuff. We just got to follow through with some of it. Ryan, look, we've been trying to get on TikTok for 5 years now, and they would never, ever give us the stream key, and just all of a sudden,
They're like, hey, go on TikTok, man. You can go live now.
hey, y'all keep tapping. Let's see if we can hit 10,000 before we shut this down. We're 7.7 thousand. Let's see if we can hit 10,000 on TikTok.
Chris said, he goes, I bet he's heard of my property. I bet he has, man.
So maybe we can just make this come full circle.
Yeah.
And
Maybe we need to go Bigfoot hunting.
can we do that?
Yeah,
And
Chris.
just record it.
Chris does. He said he's got he leases out to Bigfoot hunters on his property.
Huh.
And I know Drunken Cryptid, he could take us over there and do it.
Get us some information. Let's make this happen.
Yeah.
I'm bringing some people in for sure. Hey, we appreciate that, Ryan.
That's awesome.
Much
man.
love,
Thank
brother.
you, Ryan.
It's funny is we met Ryan on the PlayStation playing video games.
Dude, you just never know, man.
Super good dude, man. We chatted up when we're on there.
Tack says, Tack Wrestling says, are you guys on MySpace? Damn right we are. You're in my top 10, Tack Wrestling.
Dude, I wish I could remember my MySpace login to see if I could even get
Is it
there.
still a thing?
You can go to MySpace right now.
There's no way MySpace is still around.
I think it's still there. I don't know if it's active or not, but you can type in myspace.com and it'll bring it up.
Dude, I remember back in the day you could move around your top 10 and people used to get mad about that.
Why ain't in your top 10? Like, because you ain't doing it no more.
That's how you found out a girl broke up with you, is when you were no longer in her top 10.
Dude, it was so much fun. 9.7 thousand. Holy cow. We just went full send.
What?
We went from 7.7, 9.7 in like
That's
45
awesome, dude.
seconds. So anyway, yeah, Ryan, bring them all, man. We need all the followers. Like, our TikTok's good. Here's where we need big following to catch up is on YouTube. We got to get our YouTube to catch up.
Dude, the perfect opportunity right here with Chris. He says that he's in Southeast Oklahoma. It's a hot spot. He said he's had Rob Lowe, Josh Gates, and a few others. Dude, I love Josh Gates, man. He does Expedition Unknown, and he also does another one where they do mysteries, like, Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
10.7 thousand likes right now on TikTok.
What?
That's amazing. And we got some galaxies and some other gifts. Man, thank y'all.
Because we are the Gardadians of the galaxy.
Just know we never do this for gifts or money. So, but if you do, where at in Southeast Oklahoma? Ryan's asking on TikTok. It's the land.
Be careful. There are some scammy apps posing as MySpace on the app stores.
Oh, hell. I didn't go to the App Store. I think I just went straight up to www.myspace.com. But I want to try it. Like, I think what I was doing is the email that I had at the time, I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
So I was trying to reset my email address so I could get logged into it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you want to talk about a blast. That would be so cool to log into that.
No
just
joke,
to
dude.
see, like, it's almost like a time capsule. That would be freaking awesome.
He's in LaFleur County in Louisiana.
Le Fior.
He said land was on Expedition Unknown. They filmed a pilot on finding Bigfoot there. I guarantee I've watched it. My kids love Expedition Unknown.
I think it would be awesome for us to take a road trip and go hunting.
Hey, Mary's watching.
Hey, Mary. She's probably like, hey, what are you doing? We're talking Bigfoot stuff right now.
Oh, he said Tahlequah. Dude, I've got family up in Tahlequah. Well, my wife does. She's got family in Tahlequah.
I've got Indian in me.
There you go. What's his name?
Dude, that was not cool.
That was not cool.
Tahlequah.
Yeah, dude, Tahlequah, dude. It's we used to go up to Tahlequah all the time before my wife's grandmother passed away. She was in a nursing home up there in Tahlequah, and then her aunt and all of her cousins and stuff still live in Tahlequah.
Old Tahlequah. We should go visit. I want to go Bigfoot hunting. I think that would be really scary. So
That's awesome. Let's make it happen, dude.
Ryan's
Chris,
got a lake house in Eufaula.
Eufaula.
You follow what?
Oh.
We're gonna follow where? Chris said what?
He is an Indian guide that can help you too.
Oh wow,
Dude, we need to go up there and film some stuff.
that would be crazy.
We need to have our buddy Drunk Encrypted. We'll set it up and we'll go up there and he will teach us how to go Bigfoot hunting.
I mean, I'm curious, and this is not being funny, but it is, but it's not. But is there a method? Like, and I asked this because I'm a deer hunter, right?
There's got to be a method.
There is a method to deer hunting, right? There's a method to it.
Well,
you
there's
don't just go walking out in the woods going, deer, come on.
But here's the thing. Whatever method you're doing for deer hunting, it seems to be effective. I haven't seen an effective method for Bigfoot hunting.
No, that's not true. Speaking of donations, oh, you got to get some sugar for
Need
that
some
candy.
sugar.
There's got to be, and I guess since you just said that out loud, apparently there's not a method because nobody's actually caught it. He's been seen.
Yeah.
I mean, there's pictures of him.
See, he says some people holler and they do wood knocks.
So we used to do that going snipe hunting. Have you ever been snipe hunting?
I hate you.
No, I'm for real.
There's no such thing.
Yes, there is.
Shut
Dude,
up.
people snipe hunt all the time.
I've only fell for that 3 times.
Okay, fine. Let me say this. You're saying there's no such thing as snipe hunting. People snipe hunt all the time and have never actually caught a snipe. People Bigfoot hunt all the time and have never, but you're telling me it's not a thing? Dude, we took a friend of ours. This was funny, dude. This was a full circle of just of bad stuff.
Says you can't trust the pics and the videos in 2026. Everything
No,
is AI.
AI is
generated. Dude,
amazing, dude.
I could do an AI picture right now and make us look like Bigfoot.
Dude, we took a buddy of ours. So he smoked weed for the first time with us, and we're sitting out in the front yard eating Pringles, and
Was this last week?
yeah, and was like, "Hey, dude, have you ever been snipe hunting?" And he was like, "No, I haven't." I was like, "Dude, we got about 45 minutes to get ready. It's about midnight right now." Mm-hmm. I was like, between 1 and 2:30 is probably the best time in the morning because they're nocturnal. And dude, you could see he perked up a little bit. So I looked at my buddy I was with, and I was like, "Hey, let's take him." His name was Chance, and he's about 5'5", but he's about 5 feet wide. Dude, just ripped, swole up. Take you some of my candy. I bet, yeah, we can take that candy Bigfoot hunting. But anyway, so we're like, hey, let's take him. We're gonna go snipe hunting. We got a perfect spot. We can walk to it. So we grab we go into the kitchen and get a big old saucepan and a wooden spoon and a yard, one of them big black yard trash bags. We get out there, got a flashlight. And he was like, all right, what do we do? And I was like, we're going to go. It's called the Tree of Knowledge. We were kids, right? We had something called Tree of Knowledge out in the middle of the woods. So we take him out there. We go to the Tree of Knowledge. And I'm like, all right, you got to stand here. And we explained to him that you had to wrap your arms around the tree and hold the trash bag on the other side of the tree. And then you hold the pan and the trash bag in the same hand and the wooden spoon in the other.
I almost spit this everywhere.
So you're hugging the tree. I said, and it goes like this. It's bang, bang, whoop, whoop, bang, 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 whoop, whoop. And you got to stop, and you got to do that 5 times, and you got to be completely quiet for 45 seconds and then repeat it. I said about 3 or 4 times in, if he doesn't come down that tree and go off into that bag, we got to go to another tree.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, I think I got it. He's like, so I go bang, bang, woo. I was like, that's perfect, dude. But you got to be loud. Like, you got to be loud because he could come from another tree to this tree and come down like a squirrel does. So, anyway, we back off, and he starts banging, and we took off running. Like, he had no idea, dude. We're at this time, we're probably about 500 yards from their house. And we're halfway to the house, and we can hear bang, bang, whoop, whoop, bang. I think I might have peed on myself a little bit. I was laughing so hard.
I've only fallen for it 3 times.
And I think we're at the house for 10, 15 minutes. And he come storming down. He didn't have a flashlight. He didn't have a pan. He didn't have nothing. And he was madder than hell.
I was going to say, did he catch something?
Yeah, he figured out that we were on. When we were gone, he knew that he'd been had. But
Nowadays, you would video people doing that.
she says that's not how you do that hunting. That's how we did it, dadgummit. It was fun. But
Chris says we can try to set something up. We'll have to wait until the fall for the group that leases to get out. Hey, it's fine. We got plenty of time.
yeah,
We're not in a hurry. We're not going anywhere.
no, we can figure it out. It'll give us time to prepare. 13.5 thousand likes right now.
That's freaking awesome.
This
dude.
is probably the best TikTok live we've had ever.
That's great.
Super proud. Appreciate Ryan and Rodeo and.
Does it
and,
show you how many viewers are on there?
It will after I go look at the.
Because it's over here. I only get to see YouTube and Facebook. It doesn't
Yeah.
show me the TikTok viewers.
Rodeo, Ryan, Grammy, Trisha, everybody, Jesus, all y'all that came in here and hung out with us on the TikTok. That's
A big shout out, man.
big stuff right there. But anyway, I think it's time we shut this feed down.
I'm hungry.
Just remember aymag.com.
aymag.com.
Go to the
Podcast
media
of the year.
Go to the media section, select that, scroll down to the word podcast. You'll see Dads After Dark there. Hit the vote button. You can do it 1 time daily. Unless you can figure out how to vote for multiple email accounts, send it.
Hey, send it.
Just vote. Please vote.
Let's show those other podcasts that you don't mess with the Gardadians of the Galaxy.
Daggum right. I think we need to make a T-shirt. I wish we could find out who voted for us.
Yeah.
And then we'll send them a T-shirt that says Gardadian of the Galaxy.
Gardadians of the Galaxy.
That's awesome. Well, TikTok, we love y'all. Facebook, we love y'all.
YouTube.
We love y'all.
Hey, do us a favor. If you haven't gone over to YouTube, go over there, hit that subscribe button. We're slowly climbing. We're trying to get to 1,000. I think we're at 662, 663, somewhere in there.
Right.
So, I mean, we're getting there. It's just
Ryan's
taking
headed
time.
to the Dorito farm.
There you go.
That's cool.
That's awesome, dude.
That's a cool ranch.
That's a cool ranch. All right, guys. We will check you out next week or see you next week. Who the hell?
That's
what?
my son just
Doofus.
come busting off in here like a cray-cray. Anyway, you're just going to walk right in front of the camera. All
What?
the above.
Were you raised in a damn barn?
Stop!
What on earth? That's a perfect note to end this show.
All right, we got to go. Guess who's been in here the whole time?
Who? Oh, Ryan?
Ryan?
Yep.
Rum Dog?
Hey, big shout out to everybody.
I invited him a minute ago.
Yeah, he's busy watching us. He ain't
Yeah.
got time for you.
You got time for that?
All right, we got to go. Love y'all. Bye, Sigel.
See you next week, guys.
Bicycle.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark.